Evening, guys. Just checking the streams work. It's going through to YouTube. Exciting. Welcome back to the Pulse Unity Lounge. I'm the General. As those that know me, I've been the one running around all week and doing all sorts of things as we get ready for this mega exciting event tomorrow. I'm just going to bring that up onto the main screen in front and highlight this. We've got it on the final scene, but we've got this huge AMA tomorrow, guys, with Pulse Dogecoin. Generally, get involved. You've got some really good people that are going to be in that room. And even if it's not me you want to listen to, come along and listen to Pulse Dogecoin. We're all talking about Unity. We're talking about the social media. We're talking about how people in crypto space can come together and that we can achieve big things. So it's going to be an interesting one, guys. I'm just going to sort of make that a bit smaller now while I run through some other things. So bring your attention to this stage. We've got a massive event again to celebrate everything else that's been going on this week. I want to bring your attention to this. All SACs bonus 2x PU points. What does that mean? If you're bringing $1,000 to the table in ETH, you're going to get $2,000 worth in PU points. That's going to make a huge difference, guys, when it comes to the airdrop when we launch. Of course, as you know, the 20% is going to be locked once we close the SAC. So those wallets aren't going to exist again, guys. I was explaining this in an earlier AMA. Once the SAC is closed, the wallets that are involved in this particular part, maybe we should do another video to explain that better. But basically, those wallets, you have got then the keys to the kingdom. Everything else that we're going to build on this platform moving forwards, that the reflections will end up going down into those wallets. Of course, there will be other projects whereby there's different filters for reflections on specific parts of the community. But the SAC wallets, these are the real powerful ones, guys. So even $10 at this stage. In 6 months, 6 years, who knows what's that going to be worth. And if you put $1 into Apple right now, I think you'd be mega happy. So I'll just leave that one. Let me just bring that one down a little bit. We're doing a few updates with the main site, pulseunity.com. Sacrifice, obviously go to the sacrifice button. We've got 12 days, 22 hours, 53 minutes left before we close the SAC. Now, I will just really reiterate this. We may close early. That's the absolute maximum countdown. We're going to launch by the end of September, and we have got some very big plans for how we're going to go about doing that. But make no mistake, guys. We're doing these 2x points and other things for a really good reason. We want to launch as soon as possible. So that 12 days, you get involved. Sooner you get involved, sooner we're going to just close the book and say, right, let's move on. Because we've got NFTs coming out. We've got lots of other things that we want to move on to. And we really want to get the PU currency system running. Of course, we've got the NFT collection we're going to be talking about. Some great news coming up on that tomorrow, guys. We've got a new artist that's come on board with our mission to Mars, and we'll be doing a sort of a live interview with him. We'll do some sort of get some advanced views on what the artwork's going to look like, and talk about that story in a bit more detail. So we're really going to get you involved in that. Anyone going on to the social media site, social.pulseunity.com, the actual move over to from where it was to our current server, it is finished. We've anyone that's been on today will have noticed that we've switched off the social media app links. That's because the dev team are now working on submitting the new app over to Apple and Google. So as of tomorrow, the old app we are literally going to decommission, and as soon as the new app's ready, that will be out, obviously branded properly under Pulse Unity, and we'll have a ton of new features and things that we're building in there for you guys. So that itself is quite exciting. Let's move over to social. As you can see, as I mentioned, the app thing is gone. We've started to add much more Pulse chain content here at the moment. We've been doing some embeds from streams that have been run on. Look, there's one from Maximus. We've got there was another one that came in. How fast will Pulse chain grow? Now, I must stress, guys, this does not affect if you've got the YouTube channel. Come along and embed your own videos. All this does is increase your audience size and allows all of the pulseunity.com users of the app and the social media site to share this really easy. And let me just see if I can log in here. And look here, this is the other thing we've added. We've made it super easy. Unfortunately, my stream's running a bit slow, but you'll see this. You can actually log in using almost any social media network. Let me just see if I can log in live for you guys. So of course we've got. I'm not the fastest typer, so you can generally see that this is live. And let's put a password in there and see what happens. Oh, there we go. That proves that this is live, guys, because otherwise it wouldn't have thrown out even an error. But that also shows you that we've got a good back end system. So let's go ahead and log back in there. Of course, I'm the general, so I've got all the keys in there. But now you can see here, you've got the YouTube video. Let's just try and click on play there. Get rid of that ad. And there again, there you go.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Your host, Setman in the house. This is our third Pulse Chain video in the short form video series. And of course, this is going to be how fast will Pulse Chain grow. You can check out the first two videos, Pulse Chain Explained, and of course, how.
Okay, so sorry, Superman, to cut you off. As you go over to his live channel on YouTube, it's a load of fun. Stacks of emojis that we don't have. But again, if you're in the social site or on the app or on the web, literally you could just come in here, make some comments. We'll pass them over live on our YouTube channel here. Literally, you can make comments, and we're adding more and more places where you can start sharing these things, guys. So right now you can share directly to Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. We're going to be adding LinkedIn and Instagram and all of those other nice social media sites that you guys adore getting involved with. So that's quite good. As you can see, the site's coming back together. We were a bit disappointed. It took us a bit longer than we thought, but it's going to be great for you guys. With the app and everything else going on, it's going to make it super easy for other communities to join us, to make comments, to really get involved with the conversation without having to open up hundreds of other different social media apps. And of course, as we do some streams, we're going to start doing a lot more live streaming through the app as soon as that's ready. And we're going to be doing a lot of more live updates about what Pulse Unity is getting up to and all the competitions. So I'll try and move over to scene 3. This is going actually quite smooth for me tonight, so I'm really happy about this. Of course, we've got the Twitter bits that have been going out all week. It's worth always just reiterating to you guys. The sacrifice it's like a pre-launch. It doesn't mean that once we've finished the sacrifice that you can't get involved. That's a really different type of scenario. Because then you're trading directly on the open market, and that will be either, of course, on Uniswap or sort of on DEX tools, or of course there will be the opportunity to trade on the Pulse on the Pulse chain. So there's plenty of ways to actually get involved with the token after it's launched. The idea of the whitelist and the pre-launch is to secure your position in for the future, because obviously we're hoping that you have sort of seen the vision of what we're doing with the social media accounts. You see that we're coming out with lots of new innovations and ways that we'll be able to use $PU. And of course, once we start introducing things like NFT staking and all of that those wonderful stories, this pre-launch stage is very, very important, because it means that as part of the community, as part of our co-op, you guys, those wallets, you are getting a percentage of everything that we do from now forever, in a million years. That will still exist, that wallet address will still exist on the blockchain, and you guys are the ones that here, right now, that will get those reflections, will get those rewards filtering back through different places in the project down to that. So even $10 now is possibly a decent idea of for getting involved. Sticking with September launch, of course, the contract, if I explain this 100 times, we've got no reason to have keys. We've got no reason to need to change the contract. What we launch as $PU is what we launch. We can break it down to a million pieces afterwards, but the token supply is the token supply, and that's it, guys. There's no reason to give us too much grief over that. Basically, we're trying to be as fair as we can. Again, I'll keep repeating this through the video. Huge AMA tomorrow, and we're hoping that more than just one or two turn up. We've of course invited a lot of people. It's Saturday evening here in the UK, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for you guys over in the States, and it's going to be an interesting one because, of course, you've got myself, the general, quite opinionated. We talk a lot about security, Web3, bringing communities together, Unity, and all those things. But also we're a meme coin, so we're expecting a bit of fun there. Then you've got the Pulse Dogecoin, who are the current #1 meme coin. I say current, guys, watch out. I mean, look, I'm going to show you the next screen in a minute, what we've done over the last few days. But basically, these guys are super fun. They've got a great Telegram channel and a bit of a voice chat going on and things there. So go get involved with them. Look, we're all in crypto, we're all in memes or whatever we are doing together, and it's always good to have a bit of fun, and that's what Unity is all about. Coming on to, we've got a little Angelina Jolie thing going on there with the t-shirts. I don't quite think that's what we're going to be sending out to our holders, but it would be great if Angelina would wear one on our behalf. Again, just reminding you guys that we've got the SAC, it's the bonus 2 times. Explaining it, $1 is 100 PU points, so $10 1,000, $1,000, $10,000, etc. So the beauty of it is once the SAC is finished, that prize pool is closed. That then makes up the 20% of the entire PU distribution. Technically, you are the whale wallets. And I would still call you a whale wallet even if you come in with $10 right now. Because as you get to know our community system and what we're building out, really, your $10 in 10 years could be considerably higher. Let's just look at the chart, and then you'll see why I talk about whether or not we're heading up towards that number one spot. Beginning of the week, we were down here in number 38 spot. So congrats to Rett Syndrome token. We'll go. Actually, there we go. We've given you a vote, a bit of a vote live. Let's give one to Polestarter. Let's just give a vote to everybody, shall we? That's underneath us, and help them up the channel. So who have we helped out? We've helped Rett Syndrome. We've helped Polestarter, Equinox, Pulse Faith, Pulse ApeCoin, Icket Swap, SoundX, Pulse Valley, Colt Dow. There you go. You got a vote from us. Pulse Dodgelon. You got a vote from us. Icket Phoenix. And Fiat. There you go. All you guys underneath us, we're going to keep voting you up so that you're following us to the top of the tree. And there you go. Here we are, guys. Already in a few days, Pulse Unity, right up there, it's sort of climbing up. We're 3 votes away from beating Hocus Pocus. That's not going to be a drama, and will happen in the next half an hour or so. Then we've got Beetroot there. That's about 100 points ahead. I'd say give us a day, and then it starts to get interesting because then we're in this sort of realm of the 3 to 600s. And if you consider where we've been in 1 week, guys, if we come back down to, I always keep remembering how far up we are. We're already 300 in a week. So I would think by next Friday, and a few more members and everything else coming through, beware. That number 20, 21 spot, that's where we're climbing. And then we're getting close to launch. So also we're going to be doing mass influencer rollouts and all sorts of stuff. And so I would be very, very worried even if I was up here because as we grow, we're gunning for you. So even Pulse Dogecoin, who we're going to have a chat with tomorrow, and Hex, and Dodeka, and Paul Pleb, all you guys, be careful. We're creeping up, and we're creeping up fast. It would actually, at this rate, take us 4 weeks if we keep doubling our actual numbers to be up there in the top 5. So that's sort of where we're going to be at. That's where we're aiming, and we're definitely not planning to slow down anytime soon. Let's just pop back to scene 1. It's been a great week so far. Literally, people DM me and sort of ask me what's going on. You're always free to reach out to us. We've got open door channels almost everywhere. We have really got so much going on that you guys have to also be practically our eyes and ears. We've got a Spanish channel going on. I'm just going to grab my notes as well because we did a bit of an AMA yesterday. So I'll come back to camera. And so, a couple of other things. I don't know if I could bring this up. I will, guys. Otherwise, you'll have to deal with this. But we've got going on something which hasn't been done definitely not in crypto that we know of, and definitely not with launch. But you can see here the Pulse Unity logo. Now that's on gold. Now that is actually one of these. If I scroll up, you can see it. That little Pulse Unity coin. These are gold these are going to be real 24 karat gold coins, and we're only going to be minting 100 of them. They're not 100 sat in my office, so don't come and try and rob me and think that I've got a stack of gold here. I wish. They're minted literally in small batches as people go through those thresholds. Now, the exciting thing is, literally, while we're in the SAC phase, you've got an opportunity to be an OG and get one of these very limited edition gold coin pieces. They're solid 24 karat gold, an absolute fantastic keepsake to the start of any project and getting involved with any project. It was suggested to me yesterday, would we also be kind enough to turn that into an NFT? And of course, we'll do that for you guys as well. So you'll get quite a bit with that. You don't just make sure that you're in a top. You get a top 1% wallet holder. So you're a whale straight in off the bat. Literally, we're going to treat you like a VIP because there's going to be channels and chats and other things. It just means that you're a lot more involved in the project. It doesn't mean that you get that the smaller investors you can't get one of these immediately, and that's the beauty as well of Pulse Unity. We sort of respect that not many people have got lots of money, and that's why we set up this co-op system. And literally, even $1 guys coming in to PU into the community will earn you right now $PU tokens. And those $PU tokens have got a value. If they're in like what I call an original wallet, i.e. the SAC wallets, those wallets will continuously accumulate points, which is essentially tradable dollars for forever. And it's only down to yourself how long you want to keep that wallet open, because once it's gone, as I mentioned to the group in the AMA yesterday, it's gone. The only way somebody can get that wallet is if they've got your keys, and literally, if that wallet ever gets reported stolen to us, I promise you, and I promise to the scammers, we will obviously replace the person that is involved with that, but we will cancel the scam wallet, and I personally don't even mind relaunching the whole project, just to absolutely wreck people that try and scam our community. That's how badly I feel about this. So get involved. We've got lots of things going on, and we want to help everybody as much as we can. This is a community project. That's what Unity is about. Also, another charity has reached out, and we've been in a conversation during the week. So it's not finalized yet, guys, but we are in talks to do some work with a very reputable children's cancer charity, and hopefully, along with other things that we sort of discussed last week about sending a laptop to India and all sorts of other things, we're hoping that we can do or start to do some broadcasts about the actual Pulse Unity Foundation, which is what we as OGs came in to do this about. Let me just pop back to scene 2. This screen refreshes every 10 minutes. No, here we go. Here's the social again. As you can see, the date at the top's Friday. Let me see. Okay, for new people, when you come on, you get a bit of a homepage tour as well. We're also, just sort of a bit of a warning, Trustpilot is playing up a little bit. This box, as I made a bit of a mistake the other day, that still links to the old site. We've put a request into Trustpilot to bring the merge the account over to pulseunity.com. That is in the process, but just in case someone picks me up on that point, I've gone live. There you go. That's the honesty in us. That's what's happening there. And in honesty, I've been trying to find the code on that all day and can't find where we put that one. But if you go on to trustpilot.com and just type in Pulse Unity, you'll see us there, and you'll see the link to our website. So again, we try and keep you guys up to date with absolutely everything that we're doing. I expect that this week these hashtags are all going to change because look, we can go in. Let's just exit out of there. Remember our little shout box. Let's go back to. It's always when I'm live that this goes mad for me. So see if we can show you this. Here's the shilling box. As you can see, lots of users. Again, we could just type in little messages. Share those out to the community, and that allows you to just chat with any of the other members in the group. No different to anything else that you've got. If you're a member of the channel and they add you, literally, see if I can get this to stay up. I can't. We'll have to do a proper video on that one, guys. So forgive me for that. I don't want to take up too much of your Friday night. That's really it for me live. I don't know if there's anyone in the actual chat room. I actually can't see you from the studio at the moment. We're going to be trying to change that. I'd like to leave you the fact, just remind you, we're doing the live spaces on Twitter tomorrow. We've got the. In fact, let me see if I can get the T-shirt to pop up in here. Somewhere we've got the T-shirt that we're doing. It's always the way. Okay, that was the other thing. We've got a little bit of a meme competition going on as well, just to show that we're trying to be fun, a bit of fun. So honestly, come share some things. The bear market. Which Joker sent this in. Don't worry, Pulse Unity is watching. Of course we are. I mean, you can't get better than our launch this month. We're really going to town for you guys. Let me see. Let me just get rid of that. Remove that. Let's just downpage that. I promise I'm really not very good at these things. We're going to probably get you a better presenter. In honesty, I'm looking forward to when we physically launch, because then I'll be able to do what the other guys do. I'll be able to show you live graphs, our price predictions. We'll have the NFT collections coming out, and we'll be able to do all sorts of fun things with that. When the staking platform goes live, we'll have daily updates coming on that. We've got some great Web3 stuff going on, being built out. That will come onto this channel. You guys will be able to check what you're earning just by putting your wallet address in, and all sorts of things that we had been planning out, and it's going to be built out for you. I think I'm just going to leave it like that just for this current chat. I'd sort of leave you with the competition and also the reminder of tomorrow's Twitter space. It started 30 minutes ago. So literally from 30 minutes ago, everything that I see and that is coming into the SAC wallet until the same time tomorrow, 5 p.m. PST on the 10th of September, it's double. And I even dropped this note into our chat rooms. We genuinely can't do this again. I sort of went a bit mad this afternoon and so was going to do this probably more towards the last 1 hour of the SAC, but I've decided to do it right now. Whilst it's a bit slow in the market, everyone needs something to cheer them up. If you've got questions, I'm around for 24 hours. Don't forget, I've got, in the meantime, I'm going to be live on Twitter. I'm going to bring that into the live YouTube channel as well. I'd love to see some SAC totals going in. I'd love to give some call outs to people. I'd love to be able to show people how to join the social media platform. And most importantly, I'd love to see as many people take advantage of these double points, because these are your golden tickets to the launch. They're your golden tickets to the whole co-op community we're setting up, and these are forever, guys. We've got 5-year plans on parts of the project. All of those bits feed back in to this wallet. These are your SAC wallets, and once it's done, it's done. When you guys really get that and realize the power of this, you will be sending even $1 in on this, because in 10 years' time, even that dollar at 55,000x, if we got to the same levels as Shiba Inu or any of these other coins, that $1 is that's great value for money. So literally, get involved. We take any ERC20 token almost, and give yourselves a chance to basically find out what we're about and come and chat to us. $1, guys. $1. We do a 55,000x, which is what we've got every reason to. You guys have made some serious money. All right. I'm going to leave it like that for now. I'm extremely got a tremendous amount more to do with you guys. I'm going to try and come back on here every couple of hours live and just see where we're going to be up out sort of with these titles. $1, guys, could change your life. Speak later. As always,